Hello NPA team, this is John with your training. So this is a training for 3 sections, 1 being your website, 2 being the Teachable platform, and 3 being website toolbox or the forum. So the website is of course completely custom, but we've made it really easy to edit and change content on the back end. So all you have to do is go to the login page, the admin page for the website. We'll update this so it's according to the new site. But as soon as you're in, you're going to come to the dashboard. You're currently running WordPress now, so a lot of these elements will seem similar. But I'm just going to walk you through a few of the options. What we've done is we've added a bunch of side areas here, side tabs, where you can edit certain information. So I'm going to go to the front end of the site and just show you guys. So let's say we're on the website. That load up really quick. And then we want to change some of the content on the site. So if we go to, let's say Dream Team Astrologers, for example. If I click that page, this is what the front end looks like, right? Okay. Now, if I hit edit page, of course, you know this, you've probably done this a million times. Now I can edit the back end. And so what we've done is we've installed a plugin called Visual Composer. And what that does is it creates blocks and sections for all the content on your page, so it's easy to access. So if you wanted to change, for example, let's go back so we can see this page. Let's say we wanted to change, these astrologers have chosen carefully, blah, 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 blah. You could just go here to that section, click the text block, and edit that content, right? So I can put this here, and I can hit save, and that will edit that content. Now, if I want to edit this banner, right? Any of the banners at the top, you just go to this top section here, right? You can see the image little thumbnail here. You just hit the pencil. You just hit design options, and you can replace that image right here. Now, everything else on this page is pretty much straightforward. You can go in and edit that content. What we've done is we've created a profile for each member of the Dream Team. So if you go to this side rail here and that says Dream Team, you can open that up, and it's similar to like a WordPress blog. We actually created this custom. You can go in there and you can edit the Dream Team members. You can add more members. You can edit their image and their text. You just hit their name. And you can easily update their content pretty simply and pretty efficiently. So that'll look like this, and then it'll create that new update there. So let's say we wanted to edit some other content. Let's go to free. All right, once that loads up, and let's hit edit page. So once we do that, you can see that we have everything here with the front end editor, and you have Visual Composer here. So it's really easy to edit this content because it's all created in blocks. So for example, I want to show you how you can easily duplicate a page. Let's say you need to make a new page on the website and you want it to look similar to another page. So let's say we have Kpacha's page here and we want to make another page with this similar layout. All we would do is go edit page, right? And then once we go to edit page, we can actually just go here. This is templates, right? And we could put Kpacha page, and then we could save template. So what WordPress is doing now is it's saving that template to our website. So now I can just go to add new page, and I can wait till that loads. Hit finish here. I can do backend editor, and then I can click this, and I can do Kpacha page, and it will copy all of that content. So now when I preview it, it looks exactly the same, and then I can just edit the image and the text. So if there's any pages on the site that you want to duplicate, it's really easy to do using that tool. I'm just going to delete this page since we don't really need it. All right, so now if you wanted to edit the Pele reports, you just go to posts, you go to all posts, right? And then let's use this one as an example from December 5th. You have the Pele report here. This is kind of the format that we followed. We added in all the content here. And then when we go to categories, we just make sure to click Pele reports, and that will automatically drop it onto the Pele report page. So that's a really, really easy update. For additional items, you can add SEO attributes and change titles. We did about 98% of the pages. Any new pages you add on, you'll have to add on titles and descriptions. But ultimately, the site's really, really easy to navigate and find what you're looking for with that custom overlay to get things done. All right, NPA team, the second part of our video is video training for Teachable, which is our educational platform. So You can usually log in by just going to teachable.com/login or teachable.com and hitting the login button in the upper right hand side. Either way, it will take you to the dashboard. As the main admin on the account, it always takes you here to the dashboard where you can see your revenue, active students, how many completions you've had, and all of that good stuff. So I'm going to go through this side rail. Users, you can look at the users that are actually in the course and the total amount of students that you have. You can also look at the owners of the course. As you can see, this email is the Gmail one. We just updated this, so you should have got a verification email to switch back to you. And then you also have authors, who are the authors, and then affiliates, anyone reselling your products. You can actually add people in here and it'll create an affiliate link where they can resell your products. When it comes to the website, you can actually preview it here. We made quite a few updates since our last discussion. We just made it really easy for users to navigate. So as soon as they come to the dashboard or the educational platform, they'll come here. Those who own a subscription can enter here and see all of their different resources. Let that load up. They can click here, and that will take them to the welcome letter. And then they can click this to see all of the current courses that they're enrolled in and can access and how many they've completed. Now, if I go back to that home page, let me just go there here, so you guys can see. It'll take me here, so they can browse courses, right? They can look at K-Pacha's videos, audio courses, Kundalini yoga, meditation videos, and then the resource library. The resource library meaning all of the archived videos that are available only to subscribers. So we organize this so it'll be really easy access for users to see. And then I'm just going to open these in different windows. So you can see the courses here. I know we need to reorganize some of these, but as you can see, just the courses. Then you can see K-Pacha videos, audio courses that are available, meditation, as well as other videos. So now if I go here, I can go to Dream Team Resources, where we created another page with all of the different resources by all of the team members. Anyone not on this group, as specified, we made that guest astrologer. So guest astrologer will take you to those. If I choose Maurice, for example, it'll open up all of his resources and items that he has available, and I can take those. I can look at those courses. And join them as well. And then so the last piece of that front end, this is just a front end site. We also have free chart printout. You can access discount codes, get the community logo, and of course the forum, which I'll get into a little bit later. But essentially, this is where the forum will be housed. Everything is on this dashboard back end. So if I go back here, you can edit domains, navigation. You can even edit the bios. These are all the instructors we have currently. Of course, we have all the Dream Team members, and then we have new Paradigm Astrology, which is K-Pacha and any other team members. And then we also have a guest astrologer for anyone not listed here. Pages, these are all the pages that we have on the site. You can edit these, you can change these. It's really, really straightforward and easy to do. You can actually just go, hold on one sec. I think it's still loading up. Give it a minute. Come on. Okay, it's taking a second to load. But while that loads, you can edit any of the page content and images. We have all the source files for those as well. If you hit the sales tab, you can see how many sales you've had recently. You can see statements, breakdowns, upsells, all of that good stuff. Emails, you can send out emails to members of courses. Like, for example, if you have a course that you want to bring up and talk about, you can just find the course here and be able to send everyone in that course a subject and a message. So if you have a new piece of the curriculum that's coming out, you can send an email pretty quickly. Next, we have settings. These are all of the general settings that you can update and change on the site. And then we'll go to the main part, the courses. So this is a complete list of all the courses. There's 9 pages of content, right? And the ones that are shaded out are the ones that aren't available on the front end. So to add a course is really, really easy. You just hit new course. You name the course. So we're going to call this test course. You select the bio, which means the teacher or instructor who's doing the course. So let's make this one K-Pacha. Their bio is fine. We don't need to add that because it's already there. Subtitle, test course is here. And then you can hit create course. Once that course is created, it'll have all of these items here that you can update. So I usually just run down the list. Here is where you'll add in the lecture. So the first lecture, let's say it's 1.1 introduction, right? And then we can just hit yes. And then I can just hit new lecture. And it will give me the information here. So I can add video files here. I can add text. I can add a quiz. I can add code. Essentially, whatever the course includes, whether it's an audio file or whatever you need, you can add here. You can also make comments live so people can comment directly on this course. Once that curriculum side is done, then you can do pricing. You can set it as a one-time purchase. Maybe it's a $50 course for one time, or a monthly subscription, or even a payment plan. Whatever you prefer, you can choose here. Drip is cool. This essentially drips out the course. So let's say you have 5 lectures here, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. They're all done, but you want them to drip out on specific dates. So maybe you want 1.1 to go out today, and you want 1.2 to go out tomorrow. You can set a schedule, and then you can set the day, right? So if they enrolled on day 2, you can set an email announcement, and basically once they register for the course, 2 days pass, the second module will become available. So this is really, really great idea to preload your courses and not have to worry about it and just be done, right? And then also comments. You can see what comments have been made on your course. Here's where you can create coupons. And then students is where you can see all the students that are a part of your course. You can also look at owners, authors, affiliates, and more. So it really makes it easy to see everything you need at a bird's eye view. Bundle contents. That's if you need to bundle this course with other courses. For example, the subscription has about 100+ pieces bundled into it. So that's a bundled course. And you can, of course, add courses to bundles, discount the price, and do it that way. You can also see reports here, and then you can view certificates. We deleted all the certificates for all the courses, so no worries there. And that is pretty much all you need for creating and editing your course. Now, if I want to go here, I'm going to go to my test course. I'm just going to delete that one because I don't want that to show up. So I'm going to click it. It'll bring me to the edit screen, and I'm just going to do delete course permanently and hit OK. And now that course is gone. So navigating the dashboard overall is really, really easy to do on Teachable. All the content's organized here. If you want to edit any of the content on that front end, you would just go here to pages, and then you can edit those pages that we've created. Some of the pages are just links, but some of them are editable, like this home page that we edited. And you can see we have all the box images here, as well as title and description information, and you can update all of that on the fly at your leisure. All right, the last piece of training is using Website Toolbox, our integrated forum for the site. Now, the reason we chose Website Toolbox from all of the competitors is because it integrates pretty easily into what you guys are already doing, and they have a feature which is in pending process right now called single sign-on. So essentially what will happen is if someone signs up for a Teachable course, meaning the subscription, they automatically get access to the forum with a single sign-on. So they can use the same username and password for Teachable as they can in Website Toolbox. And because that's customized, that's why it's taking a little bit of time. So Website Toolbox is really easy to use. You're just gonna go ahead and log in. That will bring you to the admin dashboard. So this is the dashboard only the admin can access. Again, I'll talk about one sign-on. It's where you use Teachable, you sign on to Teachable, and you automatically get access to this forum. Makes it really, really easy to access. So for example, if you go to the Teachable dashboard as a user and you hit forum, users will automatically be able to access the forum here. So we've created a few categories: general, tech support, astrology for the soul, Uranus and Taurus, personal discussions, and Black Moon Lilith. Now, viewing the forum is easy. Once you're in the dashboard, you just hit the forum address. That will take you here to the dashboard within Teachable. And so you can see the forum here. So if you click it, there are topics here. You can start a new topic as a user, put in your title, put in your content, and hit post. Really easy to use. I'm the administrator, so I can add what I like. And then you can also add polls so that users can take polls and really initiate in the action. If you wanted to update a category, for example, and add a new category to the forum, you would just go to the toolbox dashboard. You would go to settings, go to content categories. And here are all of the categories here. So I can hit new category, test. I can put in the description and I can put in the information, right? It can be a password protect, it could be locked, it could be unlisted, it could be linked, whatever you prefer. And then you can also add moderators in those categories. So if I want to do a new moderator, I could do test 1 and I can have them moderate for one of these, multiple, and then the moderator title could be here, and then also their permissions here as well. If you want to add members, now usually once the one sign-on is ready, users will automatically be added to the forum, so you won't have to do it. But until then, you can, or if you want to add members manually, you just go to users and you go to invite, and then you just add the emails here. So we'll do 1@AOL.com, 2@AOL.com, 3@AOL.com, and so forth. So you can bundle emails here, add a personal note, and have them invited easily into the forum. And then also, let me see if I can find this. You can look at statistics in the forum too. You just go to general statistics and you can see all the information and usage of the forum here. Now, lastly, as the admin of the forum and admin of Website Toolbox, you can go in here and make any changes that you like to the overall look and feel through appearance, add the domain name. I mean, there's tons of things you can do, but ultimately we like to keep it really simple and really effective. To access the forum, all you have to do is go here to the dashboard and hit forum, and you'll be able to see all the forum content here. Last piece of this puzzle is just migrating the content from the old forum here and then inviting users to use the forum. So that's the recap on that. I hope you guys got some value from it. If you have any questions, let me know.